The kickoff by Max Morgan will come right now. He boots that baby high and deep into the end zone. That's a good start for Fort Morgan. Make Alamosa go the entire distance of 80 yards. Once again, the quarterback is Tony Kechter. In the backfield, Alan Sutak and Andy Del Grosso. Those two men have combined for 140 first-half yards on the ground. Del Grosso with 2 touchdowns. Sutak with 1 on the receiving end on a fake field goal. The Mustang defensive line, lots of pressure on them. Isaac Ailman, Mitch Hayward, A.J. Quint, all young players, the seniors. On the left end, Josh Gustafson. On the right end is John Nickel. The handoff to Sutak, right up the gut. He is carrying Alex Unerick, who now has him in his grasp, and Alex throws him down to the turf at the 25-yard line, but once again, it's a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Just a gorgeous day in Fort Morgan. The temperature a little bit cool, but certainly warmer than in past days. 2nd down and 5 for Alamosa at their own 25, leading by 10. Handoff, right side, Del Grosso, hit after a yard, but he's got too much strength. He carries a couple of Mustangs to the 29. It was Mitch Hayward, along with Isaac Ailman, combining to make the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 1. And right now they are just simply too strong. The Mustangs have got to come up with a big play here. This might take an effort from one of the linebackers. Shield, Unerick, and Marquez occupy the linebacker position. On 3rd down, this will be a handoff up the middle, and I believe that Del Grosso, or maybe that was a 3rd back in there. I'm not even sure who got that ball, Bob. It wasn't Del Grosso or Sutak. Well, it's a gain of 1. I don't even think the quarterback had it either. Well, that was rather confusing from my standpoint. I didn't see who had that football, but it was not any one of the 2 feature backs. Nonetheless, a gain of 1 to the 30. It was a 1st down. It is like a 1st down.
Shaven Geisen was in there for that one.
Yeah, Van Giesen.
Van Giesen.
Yep. 1st and 10, Alamosa at their own 30. They've done very well in the opening first 2 downs. Back to pass, Kechter throwing left. The pass is complete at the 34-yard line, but ridden down by Ryan Keith. That was caught out there by Daniel Marquez. Let's see if they give him the 35 or they mark it back at the 34. They'll give him just 4 yards. It's 2nd and 6, but again, 4 yards too many. They've got to hold them to 3 yards or less on 1st and 2nd down. From their own 34, Paxton and I. Handoff, Sutak up the middle. He dives to the 40. He might be about a couple of inches short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 6. And they might have to measure here. Dusty Quick was in on that play. 3rd and inches, Bob. No secret here. Either a quarterback sneak or a handoff to the fullback. Handoff, Sutak, right side, 1st down. Outside of the 45, slips the tackle. He's in Mustang territory, still on his feet. Across the 45 to about the 40. Dusty Quick brings him down. But that is a gain of about 20.
Just some poor tackling there. We had a couple guys had their hands on him and just couldn't bring him in.
Bob, they need a turnover. There's no other way around this right now. They cannot stop this team. It's going to have to be turnover city. From the 40-yard line, the handoff, Del Grosso to the right side. Mitch Hayward brings him down, but Mitch had him at the 36. Del Grosso kept his legs going to the 33. And it's a gain of 7. 7 plays, 6 running plays. They've had 5 yards, 4 yards, and now 7 yards on 1st down. That's what Jeremy was talking about in halftime. You have positive 1st down yardage. It makes every other down that much easier.
Just a walk in the park.
2nd down and 3 from the 33. Baxton and I. Hector, play action, rolling to his left, looking underneath, throwing underneath. The pass is incomplete. Off the hands of Alan Sutak at the 32, defended by Brett Shield. 3rd down and 3. And Alamosa's play calling is so precise that had that been 2nd and 4, 2nd and 5, they wouldn't have called it. But I think 2nd and 3, they go with that play, knowing they can pick this up on 3rd and 3.
Exactly. You know, they've been able to do it the whole game. So.
2 receivers to the right. Sutak and Del Grosso in the backfield on 3rd and 3 from the 33. Sutak up the middle, first down as he bulls his way inside the 30. I don't think he got to the 29, but it is a first down for Alamosa. And here we go with play number 10 of the drive. And check out these drives, just incredible. 10 plays. Then they had 12 plays and 7 plays. That 7-play drive still resulted in a touchdown before the break. They are at the 30. 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the 3rd. Alamosa 24, Morgan 10. Kechter on the misdirection, right side. Del Grosso hit in the backfield. It's a loss of 1. Brett Shield from his linebacker position shot through the hole and made the play.
And that's some of the things we've got to be doing more of here. We've got to be starting to take some chances. Unfortunately, it could open up the passing game, but right now we need to be doing some more blitzing and stunning like that.
2nd and 11 from the 31 of Fort Morgan. Alamosa looking to score more. The option left by Kechter will take it himself. Brett Shield has him. He pitches it out somehow to Del Grosso, who's at the 25 left sideline. Knocked out at around the 24, and that was a major risk by Kechter, but it worked out.
Yeah, they've got the breaks right now, John. They're just, Alamosa can do no wrong.
They can do no wrong. They'll mark it at the 23. That's a gain of 8. When Shield had him at the 30, not his fault. It'll be 3rd down and 3 from the 23. Let's see if they give it to Sutak again. Kechter will, left side, breaks a tackle. Can he break a second? Yes, he does. Left sideline inside the 15. He's down at around the 12.
Sutak is just carrying these guys. If they don't get him low and put him on the ground, he's able to carry the Mustangs 2 and 3 yards sometimes and get away from them.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down. Here comes play number 13 of the drive. Alamosa in control of the 2001 Class 3A championship. They're already in the lead by double digits. From the 12-yard line, 2 men in the backfield. Kechter, handoff up the middle to Sutak. He dives over the pile, and he's inside the 10, maybe to the 9. It'll be 2nd down and about 8. That ball just inside the 10 after the gain of 2. On the scoreboard, they're calling it the 9-yard line. So we'll call it a long 7. Kechter will hand it off on the misdirection. Right side, touchdown for Brandon Meese. He was not touched until he got to the 2-yard line, and he sprinted into the end zone easily. And it's Alamosa 26, Fort Morgan 10. 9 yards away from Brandon Meese. Max Morgan kicked it into the end zone, forcing him to go 80 yards. No problem.
Just, unfortunately, just a walk in the park for Alamosa right now. They just, Del Grosso and Sutak back and forth. The two of them have 200 yards.
Extra point is good. Alamosa 27, Fort Morgan 10. Back in 30 on KSIR and B106. A state championship drive for Alamosa. 80 yards, 14 plays in 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Brandon Meese on the misdirection. From 9 yards away, it's 27-10. Low line drive kick will be fielded by Marquez at around the 7-yard line. Running to the right across the 20-yard line, and he is taken down by several mean moose. He might have got to the 21. Fort Morgan needs points in a hurry, but Bob, I was just telling you right here before we came back to American Legion Field that if Fort Morgan scores, at this point they're going to have to execute an onside kick.
Well, that would sure catch them off guard, I think, early in the half like this, at least in the third quarter. We need to have something happen right here.
1st and 10, the Mustangs at their own 21. They're down by 17. Marquez in motion to the right. Ryan Keefe will hand it off to Dusty, running to the left. He's tackled in the backfield. He cannot get around Alex Toth, the 5'10", 170-pound senior defensive back. It's a loss of 3.
We haven't been able to get Shield broke free, and they're keying on Dusty pretty good. So, you know, this is by far Dusty's worst game this year at this particular juncture.
2nd down and 13 from the 18-yard line with the backs in an eye. Marquez goes in motion to the right. This will be an end around to Marquez. He wants to throw the football, but now he'll start running with the football. And now he fumbles the ball. It's loose in the backfield. Gustafson tries to jump on it. Still loose. Let's see if the Mustangs came up with that football at around the 10-yard line. They unpile the bodies, I believe. Fort Morgan has it. I think it's Gustafson who fell on it. And he's got it at around the 10. It's a loss of 8. It is 3rd down and 21. And this is turning into a disaster. Obvious passing situation. Max Morgan, the receiver to the left, along with David Marquez on 3rd and 21. Pitch left to Dusty. He'll fake the handoff. He'll run it left side. He can't get around Toth. He cannot get around him because the other moves come in there to bring him down. As a matter of fact, he does not get back to the line of scrimmage. He loses 2 at the 8. 4th and 23. Ryan Calkin cleaned it up. We've seen some comebacks by Fort Morgan before, Bob, but I don't know if today is their day.
We're going flat here, and the air is coming out of the tires pretty quick at this moment. We need to get a patch someplace.
Max Morgan standing 8 yards deep in the end zone, drops the football, picks it up. He boots that baby, a beautiful kick. Brandon Meese backs up at the Fort Morgan 48, running left to the 45, breaks the tackle there, left sideline 40, 35, back to the inside, spinning at the 30, down to the 25. He returns it to the 23. A return of 25 yards for Brandon Meese. Special teams killing the Mustangs all year. It happened again.
Exactly, another missed tackle. We were there. Didn't wrap up. I've seen 10 of them so far in this game, John. I don't think I've seen that many all year.
It's a return of 24 officially. 1st down and 10 for Alamosa at the Fort Morgan 24-yard line. They can essentially put this away with 3:45 to go. Kechter under center, hands it off up the middle to Sutak. He's inside the 20-yard line. A flag is down. I wonder if he was grabbed by the face mask. The Mustangs are hoping it's a holding play, I should say, as he gets to about the 16. And we are looking at a face mask at least being indicated by Sutak himself. Let's get the official word from the field. That's exactly what it is. Give him 8 yards on the carry, Bob. It should be a 5-yarder after that. It will take it to the 11. Who would have thought after Alamosa was trailing by 2 touchdowns last week to Cheyenne Mountain, only to pull out that win, that they could come in here and just decimate the Mustangs. 1st and 10 for the Fort Morgan 11. Here's the give to Del Grosso, right side, inside the 10 to the 5, still on his feet. He dives, he's short of the end zone, but he might have a 1st down. A.J. Quint helped bring him down. He's down at the 2. It's a gain of 9. Well, they'll call it the 3 from here. Looks like the 2 from here, but They'll call it the 3. Second down. Handoff. Del Grosso right side. He walks in. Touchdown for Andy Del Grosso, his 3rd of the game. It's a rout here from American Legion Field. The Mean Moose 33, the Mustangs 10. Shea Van Giesen to attempt the extra point. There it is. The kick is up off the hold of Kechter. It's good. 3:06 to go, third quarter. Alamosa 34, Fort Morgan 10. This is KSIR and B106.